shit! I've been cut already?
Before superhero movies ruled the box office, before CGI made every punch look too clean, there were two men who made fighting look real. Wesley Snipes, the cool assassin of the night. Michael Jai White, the powerhouse who made martial arts look like poetry in motion. They didn't just act in action films, they defined them. Welcome back to Swain Movie Minute. Today we're diving into the rise of Wesley Snipes and Michael Jai White, two legends who brought raw power, charisma, and discipline to the big screen. From Blade to Spawn, from underground classics to Hollywood glory, we're ranking the top 10 moments that built their legacies. Let's roll. At number 10, Wesley Snipes in Major League, 1989.
The Duke ready now and delivers. Here's a high chopper toward short.
Before the kicks and blades, Snipes played Willie Mays Hayes, the fast-talking, faster-running baseball player. It wasn't an action flick, but it showed his charm and comedic timing. This role proved one thing: Snipes could own the screen without throwing a single punch.
Oh, sure.
Snipes wasn't great at baseball in real life, but he trained hard just to make it believable. Michael Jai White in The Toxic Avenger 2, 1989. Yup, before becoming Spawn, he had a blink-and-you'll-miss-it role in this cult chaos. It wasn't glamorous, but it was his on-screen debut, the spark that started it all. Snipes in New Jack City in 1991.
Oh, don't start bitching up now. You don't have my product, and you don't have my money.
From baseball fields to drug empires, Snipes flipped the script. As Nino Brown, he became the face of ruthless charisma. This was his breakout role, proving he could lead and dominate a serious drama.
Am I my brother's
It also gave us one of the coldest lines in movie history. Am I my brother's keeper? He was so good, people started rooting for the villain. White in Universal Soldier: The Return, 1999. While Van Damme returned as the hero, Michael Jai White came in swinging as the enhanced super soldier S-Eat or H. He was powerful, calculating, and stole nearly every scene. It marked his transition into Hollywood's action elite.
Hello, Luke. Give me the code.
MJW choreographed most of his fight scenes himself. Talk about control. Snipes in Passenger 57, 1992.
Sweet Jesus, they're taking over the plane!
The movie that officially crowned him Hollywood's next action king. Playing John Cutter, Snipes brought martial arts swagger to the sky. It had all the 90s energy, one-liners, attitude, and that famous line, "Always bet on black." That quote alone became part of pop culture forever. If you're loving this trip through action movie history, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Who do you think had the bigger impact, Snipes or White? Let's hear it. White in Spawn, 1997. Dark, gritty, and way ahead of its time, Michael Jai White became the first black superhero lead in a major film. Years before Marvel's dominance, Spawn was haunted, tragic, and vicious, and White played it with haunting precision.
Every time you go out there, you come back a little bit more dead inside.
Even with 90s CGI limits, his performance still shines. He performed most of his stunts himself, through real fire scenes. Snipes in Demolition Man, 1993.
Motherfucker!
Opposite Stallone, Snipes went full chaos mode as Simon Phoenix. He was unhinged, funny, terrifying, and too good to look away from. This movie showed how perfect Snipes was at balancing charisma and destruction.
Hold it. The Schwarzenegger Library?
Critics called him the most entertaining villain of the 90s, and they weren't wrong. White in Undisputed 2, Last Man Standing, 2006. This was the turning point. As George Iceman Chambers, White proved he wasn't just an action star, he was a fighter's fighter. His battles with Scott Adkins' Boyka became legendary in martial arts cinema. It resurrected his career and inspired a new wave of straight-to-DVD action gems.
Fuck y'all. Heat this shit up.
Many MMA fighters credit this movie for inspiring them to start training. Snipes in Blade in 1998. The one that changed everything. Snipes didn't just play Blade, he was Blade. Stylish, deadly, and decades ahead of its time. Without Blade, there'd be no Marvel Cinematic Universe. Period.
Came back to finish you off.
That opening blood rave scene, iconic. Snipes turned a comic book character into a cultural milestone. At number 1, Michael Jai White in Blood and Bone, 2009.
You got to the count of 5.
A perfect blend of power, discipline, and philosophy. As Isaiah Bone, MJW gave us not just brutal fights, but heart. It's one of the best underground fight films ever made. This movie showed his true form. A martial artist who acts, not an actor pretending to fight.
There's a new kid in town. Y'all didn't know he was sent to serve somebody.
Every punch, every kick was his own choreography, authentic to the bone. From the streets of New Jack City to the flames of Spawn, from Blade to Blood and Bone, these two men shaped an era of action that still hits hard today. Which moment surprised you most? Drop your pick in the comments. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Swain Movie Minute for more classic throwbacks and martial arts nostalgia. Until next time, keep your kicks clean and your movies mean.